And we're following breaking news. Just a month into the new school year, a student opens fire inside a Georgia high school. Thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Dawn Hasbrook.
And I'm Scott Shannon. We want to get right to that tragic shooting at a Georgia high school. 2 students and 2 teachers killed this morning after another student opened fire. Police just giving an update, revealing more information about exactly what happened.
Tia Ewing in studio now with more. Tia.
Don and Scott, this is absolutely traumatizing for any student, right? School just got started and we've learned 2 students and 2 teachers are dead and at least 9 others are injured. The suspect is a student as well at the high school, 14-year-old Colt Gray. He was engaged by 2 school resource officers, and that's when Gray gave himself up to police. And for the first time, we have a look at video from inside a classroom. One of those students spoke about the traumatizing ordeal.
I heard screaming. And they unlocked my door and they came in with the flashlight and the guns, and we had to have our hands up and stuff, and then that's when they took us outside.
This is that video I was talking about, cell phone footage taken inside the Apalachee High School. One of their classrooms there shows students hunkered down in the back of the room as police officers in protective gear come for a safety check. The shooting happened after 10 this morning. The school was then placed on lockdown. Once classrooms were cleared, students then spilled onto the football field and were checked again one by one. School has been in session since August 1st. Over 1,800 students attend the school. Winder, Georgia is about 50 miles away from Atlanta. Classes are canceled for the rest of the week. One student described seeing someone shot right inside of a classroom.
I thought it was fake until I heard more gunshots and screaming. I was like, oh. And then, yeah, they pushed me off to the side and they came in there told us to get our hands up. So we got out and we were walking out, and then we walked past and there was a room, and then there was a body, and there was the gun laying on the ground.
We heard pieces literally everywhere, and it was like a chase going on in the halls. And then our math teacher got shot, and he was just laying there in blood.
And there are still a lot of questions. How did this 14-year-old get that gun? Did the gun belong to the parents? Those are all questions that will definitely come out. As for the shooter, though, he has been interviewed by the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. He will be charged as an adult. And prior to today's shooting, there has been 29 mass killings in the U.S. so far this year. Scott?
And Tia, of course, reaction to this latest act of heinous violence is pouring in tonight. Earlier today, Vice President Kamala Harris speaking in New Hampshire, calling what happened in Georgia a senseless tragedy.
And it's just outrageous that every day in our country, in the United States of America, that parents have to send their children to school worried about whether or not their child will come home alive. And we have to end this epidemic of gun violence in our country once and for all. You know, it doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be this way.
The vice president adding that her heart is with the students, teachers, and their families, and that she is grateful to the first responders and law enforcement on that scene. President Biden also sharing a statement. It reads in part, quote, "What should have been a joyous back-to-school season in Georgia has now turned into another horrific reminder of how gun violence continues to tear our communities apart. Students across the country are learning how to duck and cover instead of how to read and write. We cannot continue to accept this as normal." President Biden says he is coordinating with officials at the federal, state, and local level.